Lance Charles, LA Eco Party, here with Joanne from Transition LA. What are we doing here? How do we get in this mess?
Well, we're in quite a mess, actually. Transition Los Angeles is taking a look at what life is going to be like after the oil age. What is life going to be like after oil? This is a chart that describes oil production over time, and we're currently delving into the second half of our planetary oil supply. And that means that within the coming few years, a lot of things are going to change a whole lot. Our food supply is very heavily dependent on oil. Our water supply here in Los Angeles, hugely dependent on oil. 18% of the state's electricity goes towards moving and cleaning our water. Our clothing, you know, we currently have things grown on one continent. We move to another continent to manufacture them, move them to another continent to sell them. Can't do that very well without oil. So a lot of things are going to change dramatically. So our group helps communities take a look at these issues and say, where are we going to get some of the basics? How are we going to function without oil? And so we'll do things like teach organic vegetable gardening classes. We have a garden in Westchester, and we'll teach classes right out of that garden to let people know how to grow food. We are helping local communities set up local economies so that they can network between local businesses. People can exchange like a sophisticated barter system so that they can exchange goods and services without the need for cash. We teach cooking classes. We teach all kinds of different things to let people know what life can be like. We're part of an international network as well, the Transition Movement, but it definitely does come down to our communities, because when we have removed the ability to move around the planet the way we've become accustomed, who else is there going to be except for whoever's over the back fence? But that's not such a bad thing, because in the time that I've been doing this, discovering who's over my back fence has been a pretty fun thing.
LA Eco Party is just so glad to be here and to promote what you're doing, and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.